Let us study chemistry together with CBSE Chemistry tips and tricks.
In a reaction, A plus B2 gives AB2. Identify the limiting reagent, if any, in the following reaction mixtures. Okay, let me rewrite the chemical equation again. What is that? A plus B2 gives AB2, correct? What is the stoichiometric meaning of this? One atom of A combined with what? One molecule of B2 to give what? One molecule of AB2. Okay, now we can check the first question. Before that, you have to understand what? One atom is combining with one molecule. That you keep in mind. Now, what is the first question? 300 atoms of A is combining with 200 molecules of B. Correct? 300 atoms of A is combining with what? 200 molecules of B. Now check the stoichiometry. One atom of A require one molecule of B2. So 300 atoms of A require what? Require 300 molecules of B2. Correct? Molecules of B2. One need one means 300 needs 300. But how many B2 is there? Just 200. Requirement is 300 but available is only 200. So what is the limiting reagent? Limiting reagent will be B2. Limiting reagent is B2. Why? The reason is the requirement for reacting with 300 atoms of A, we require 300 molecules of B2. But as per the question, how much we have? Just 200. Okay. So definitely that is the limiting reagent. We can check the second question. See, it is about 2 moles of A is combining with 3 moles of B, right? Okay, again we can check the stoichiometric equation. See, what is that? 1 mole of A, in terms of mole I am saying, combined with what? 1 mole of B2 to form 1 mole of AB2, right? Now check the question. How many A is there? 2 mole, correct? 2 mole. 2 mole require how many B? 2 mole require 2 mole of B, correct? Understand what I'm saying? B2. See, as 1 mole of A require 1 mole of B2, 2 mole require 2 mole of B2. You understand what I'm saying? This is the requirement. But how much we have? 3. Only 2 is required, but we have 3, which means that is the excess reagent, which means the other one, that is A. A is the limiting reagent. Hope all of you understand. See here, limiting reagent is A. Hope all of you understand. As per the stoichiometry, 1 mole of A require 1 mole of B2. Okay. Now as per the question, how many moles of A and B we have? 2 moles of A and 3 moles of B. Now check, 2 moles of A require how many moles of B2? If 1 need 1, 2 need 2. Correct. So the requirement is 2. But we have how many? 3. Which means B2 is excessive, more than the requirement. Which means the other one, that is A, is the limiting reagent. Now third question. 100 atoms of A combined with 100 molecules of B. Okay. Now see, listen, check the stoichiometry. Here 1 atom of A combined with what? 1 molecule of B2, correct? 1 molecule of B2. That is as per the stoichiometric equation. Now, what is the question? 100 atoms of A require 100 atoms of A require how many molecules of B2? 100. Right, 100 molecules of B2. Now check how much is there in the question. Same 100, right? Requirement is 100 and available is also 100. Correct. So 100 atoms of A react with 100 molecules of B2 completely. Correct. There will be no limiting reagent, no excessive reagent, because the available number of molecules and required number of molecules are exactly same. So no limiting reagent for question number 3. Now question number 4. 5 moles of A combined with 2.5 moles of B2. See here, A, as per the stoichiometry, how many is there? 1 mole of A, correct? Combined with what? 1 mole of B2. This is as per the stoichiometry. Okay, now check the question. How much we have? 5 mole of A, correct? 5 mole of A required. How many moles of B2 as per the stoichiometry? If 1 need 1, 5 need 5, right? 5 need 5. Okay, so 5 mole of A require 5 mole of B2 for the reaction. But how many we have? How much we have? Just 2.5, right? So the requirement is 5 mole of B2, but we just have 2.5, correct? So the available moles are lesser than the required molecule moles, correct? So that is a limiting reagent. Which one? B2. See, for B2 the requirement is 5 mole, but we have just 2.5 moles. So that is the limiting reagent. Hope all of you understand. Coming to the last question. See, 2.5 moles of A combined with 5 moles of B. Check the stoichiometry. 1 mole of A, as per the stoichiometric equation, 1 mole of A combined with 1 mole of B2, correct? Now check the question. See, what is that? 2.5 moles of A. 2.5 mole of A require how many moles of B2? 1 mole of A need 1 mole of B2. So 2.5 mole of A require how many moles of B2? 2.5 moles of B2, correct? But how much we have? As per the question, we have 5. The requirement is just 2.5 moles and the available moles are 5. The availability is greater than the requirement, which means that is excessive reagent. B2 is excessive reagent. So the other one, what is that? A is the limiting reagent. Hope all of you understand. It's very easy, right?